Horoscope for Aries, Tuesday, 12 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Aries, the universe smiles at you with an energy that looks like a breath of fresh air after a long wait. You feel that lightness in the air, as if a dense fog clouding your sight suddenly dissipated, leaving behind it a clear and bright horizon. There is a cosmic harmony that envelops you, a subtle but powerful tuning that invites you to trust, to let go of defenses, and to allow yourself to flow with the current of life. It is not a static calm, but a vibrant vitality, a feeling that the pieces are finally starting to fit in. That clarity you perceive in the sky manifests itself in you in a very tangible, almost electric way. As you wake up, you may feel an impulse of energy that runs through your extremities, a force that is born of Mars and that pushes you to want to conquer the day, but it is not an uncontrolled energy. There is something about Saturn present in your own body, giving you a structure, a sense of being more present, more solid, as if your feet were deeply rooted on Earth as your mind flies. And yet there is a dreamlike, almost magical quality that runs through you. It is Neptune whispering to you that your vitality comes not only from action, but from your ability to connect with the invisible. It's like you're a warrior who, for a moment, has left the sword to feel the breeze on his face, but keeps the force ready when necessary. Bringing this light to your ability to generate sustenance and security, the picture is extraordinarily stimulating. Imagine that you're checking your inbox or your bank app and suddenly a notification appears, a little flash of information you didn't expect. With the Sun and Mercury illuminating your field of resources, your mind is operating at an amazing speed, capturing business opportunities or previously unnoticed savings ideas. There is a spark of genius, almost electric, thanks to the presence of Uranus in your financial area. You could have a sudden idea, a mental click, that makes you rethink how you manage your money or how you could diversify your income. It's that moment when, while you're having coffee, you realize that a little change in your strategy can bring an unexpected reward. However, although financial creativity is at its highest point, Capricorn's energy in your area of the profession asks you not to get lost just in the brilliance of the idea, but to build the foundation. It is not enough to have the brilliant concept, you need the plan. Saturn's influence reminds you that true abundance is built with constancy. You may feel the need to organize your bills or review that contract you have pending, not as a burden, but as the act of giving order to your own empire. And as you seek to expand, the energy of Scorpio in your shared resources invites you to look deep, to understand that true wealth also resides in the ability to transform your debts or your commitments to others into bridges of mutual trust. If we look down at your temple, at that body that was there for you, the energy demands a very delicate balance. On the one hand, you feel that drive of Mars that invites you to action, to move, not to stand still. But on the other hand, the presence of Saturn and Neptune in your own essence warns you that you cannot ignore the limits of your own resistance. You might feel a slight muscle tension, perhaps on your shoulders or on your back, as if you're carrying a responsibility that doesn't belong to you. It's a physical reminder that your body needs structure and rest equally. Virgo's energy in your daily routine whispers to you that the key to well-being today is not in big changes, but in small details. It's not about starting an extreme diet or exhausting training, but about the satisfaction of preparing a nutritious meal, feeling the pleasure of a hot shower that will clean not only your skin, but also your mental tiredness, or the discipline of setting a fixed hour to turn off your mobile and allow your nervous system to settle down. It's time to do that preventive maintenance. If you notice that your heart rate is accelerating or that your mind does not stop, do not ignore it. It is your body asking you to integrate Virgo's discipline so that the strength of Mars does not lead you to exhaustion. If we go into the deepest waters of your heart and your bonds, you will find a haven of great expansion. Jupiter in your inner core is expanding your sense of belonging. You may feel an immense need to be in the house, to surround yourself with your loved ones, or to create an environment that makes you feel safe and loved. It is a moment of great emotional warmth, where a hug or a quiet conversation in the living room of your house can recharge you more than anything else. But life also gives you nuances. Although the general energy is fluid, Pluto's presence in your social sphere and the tension of the moon with Venus invite you to a necessary transformation in your friendships and in your innermost affections. You might find yourself with a social media message or a comment on a WhatsApp group that makes you think about who your allies really are. Don't be afraid of intensity. The tension you feel is not dislove or destructive conflict. It's Pluto's strength asking you to clear your ties from what is no longer authentic. If you feel a little touch with someone, don't avoid it. You used it as an opportunity to set a healthy limit, to say this is what I need with the maturity of those who know that the true connection is born of honesty, not of complacency. In the garden of your mind, where your projects and your higher dreams are born, the atmosphere is of deep revelation. The moon in your area of the unconscious is working intensely, bringing to the surface vivid dreams or intuitions that seem almost prophetic. You could be walking down the street, and suddenly, a phrase from a podcast or a fragment of a book hits you with amazing clarity, giving you the answer you were looking for a problem that troubled you. It's the mental click, that light bulb that lights up in the dark. Thanks to the presence of Venus in your communicative capacity, your words today have a special charm. You have the gift of the word persuasive and sweet. It's an excellent day to write that important email, to have that inspiring talk with a stranger, or to learn something new that passions you. The energy of Sagittarius in your learning horizon pushes you to look beyond the obvious, to seek the philosophy behind the facts. Don't settle for the superficial. Today your mind is hungry for meaning, expansion, new horizons. The information you consume today will be the seed of your growth tomorrow. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to channel all this abundance and prevent the energy from spreading, I propose a Potenzion ritual. Since the sky gives you so many aspects of fluidity, the ideal is to create an anchor for these opportunities to materialize in your physical reality. Find a space from your home that you use to work or for your personal projects, such as your desk or a small table. Clean that space carefully, eliminating dust and disorder, for the outer order is the mirror of the clarity you possess today. Once clean, place in a visible corner a small object that represents your success. It can be a bright coin, a glass that you like, or even a photo of a place you dream of traveling. Symbolism is simple. You are creating an altar to possibility. Keep this object there for at least 7 days, allowing your eyes to close on it constantly, reminding you that the universe is working in your favor. At the end of the week, keep the object in a special place, like a book or a memory box, thanking the energy of the cosmos for showing you the way. To accompany this energy of clarity and brightness, so that your mind stays focused on light, I propose the yellow color. You don't need to buy anything new. It can be a small detail in your clothes, like an accessory, or even change the wallpaper of your mobile phone to an image that evokes sunlight. Yellow will help your mind maintain Mercury's acuity and the joy of the sun, acting as a beacon of attention in the midst of routine. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you place in choosing it. Trust the force that beats inside you, Aries. Today, you will discover that you have all the necessary tools to transform any challenge into a brilliant victory. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.